Money in the air, money that's flying in the air, money that reaches greater heights is the kind of money that you can make, that you can get with what I'm about to show you. That is from Cryptex. If you've never heard about Cryptex, you don't know what Cryptex is, I am kindly asking you to watch the previous video and you'll be blown away, and you will actually see how you can retire in the next 3, 5, or 7 years. If you haven't taken a contract yet, don't waste time. Take your contract right now so that you can change your life and create legacy wealth for your loved ones. And if you've seen the previous video, I'm here to present another awesome video about Cryptex. This one has to do with the rewards, the commissions, whilst you are waiting for your contract to end. And before I do that, I would like to quickly read a disclaimer that what you hear in this presentation is not financial advice. It is to present you with information. Everything is associated with risk, even your job. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. There are no guarantees of income. You are responsible for your decisions and transactions. Income examples are estimates of what you may earn. Now that I have read the disclaimer, I would like to talk about legacy wealth with Cryptex, which is the referral rewards. These are the three aspects of referral compensation. This is the kind of rewards that you will get from Cryptex. It says here there are 3 ways for you to earn, which is direct commissions, rewards referral program. Commissions are available instantly. Daily profit sharing, staking rewards from your referrals at the end of their contract period. Then the last one is leader commission, rewards-based leader program, paid monthly. Now we are going to start with number 1, which is direct commissions paid out immediately. Let's say you have a contract of 3 years with Cryptex. You have paid your $100 and you invite a friend who also pays $100 and takes a contract of 3 years. You will then be paid $30, which is 30% of your friend's contract of 3 years, which is for the cost $100. So $30 will be paid out to you, which will be your level 1. So if your level 1 invites a friend who pays $100 and take a contract with Cryptex for 3, 5, or 7 years, that will be your level 2. You will be paid 5% of that, which is $5. If it's level 3 and 4, you will be paid 5% as well. And if it's level 5 and 6, you will be paid 4%. If it's level 7, 8, 9, and 10, you will then be paid 3%. Remember, this is commissions that will be paid out to you immediately. No waiting period for this commission. And the minimum that you can withdraw, it's $100. Now we are moving on to number 2, which is daily profit sharing paid at the end of their contract. Let's say your friend's contract of 3 years has ended. Then Cryptex pays $35,000 to your friend, which is your level 1. You will be paid 8% of that amount at the end of your friend's contract. And if it's level 2, 3, and 4, you will be paid 5% at the end of their contract. If it's level 5, 6, 7, and 8, you will then be paid 4% at the end of their contract. If it's level 9, 10, 11, as well as 12, you will then be paid 3% of at the end of their contract. And if it's level 13, 14, 15, as well as 16, you will then be paid 2% at the end of their contract. And if it's level 17, 18, 19, as well as 20, you will then be paid 1% at the end of their contract. Now we're moving on to number 3, which is leader bonus. 3 qualifications. It says here, number 1, 100 directly sponsored who have at least one $100 contract. Number 2, total of 100,000 US dollars volume in your entire team, which is 1,000 contracts. Number 3, it says 100 new contracts each month from your first or second level. Once qualifications are met, 5% of 1,000 contracts are paid out retroactively, which is 5,000 US dollars. Then 5% additional paid monthly on all contracts in your downline infinity, which is 5 US dollars for each contract. Now let's have a look at this example of number 1, direct commissions. It says that you have personally referred, you get 30%, which is $30 on a 3, 5, and 7 years contract. Example, if one person buys 20 contracts, you will then be paid $30 for each contract. If you times that by 20, your commission, which will be paid out to you, is 600 US dollars, which is very lucrative. Now, after 2 months, the overview that you are looking at, it's an amount of 20,403 US dollars. Now we are on example number 2, which is daily profit sharing. It says rewards paid on 20 levels from your downlines profit share. You will see the daily accumulation, and these profit sharing commissions are paid out at the end of their contract. Example, your referral purchases a 15 contract special package. Your profit sharing from one person calculated over 3 years averages level 1, it's 40,000 US dollars. Level 2, 25,000 US dollars. And level 3, it's also 25,000 US dollars over a 36-month duration. Now here is an overview profits locked, which is 7,628,588.94 US dollars. Now we have an overview income total, which is unlocked, that is 2,104,103.22 US dollars. Now we are on number 3, which is leader bonus. It says here, number 1, 100 directly who have at least one 100 US dollars contract. Number 2, it says total of 100,000 US dollars volume in your entire team, or 1,000 contracts. Number 3, it says you must have 100 new contracts per month from your first or second level. Example, 100 new contracts, 100% will be paid out to you. If there's 50 new contracts that are taken, then 50% will be paid out to you. And if 20 new contracts are taken by your referrals, it will then be 20%, which will be paid out to you. Once qualifications are reached, you receive a 5,000 US dollars bonus paid to you retroactively. You also receive an additional 5 US dollars per contract on every contract in your team. Infinity levels. Maintain 100 new contracts per month from your first or second level to receive 100% of all new contracts. Remember, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, family, friends, colleagues, and everyone who's interested in changing their lives. And it says here, this extra 5 US dollars is paid monthly. Illustration, 5 people each month who purchase 20 contracts is all that's needed to maintain 100 new contracts. We have an overview balance wallet example that shows an amount of 5,426 US dollars. It says here low last deposit, it's 5,000 US dollars, and last referral reward, it's 5,000 US dollars. I call this crazy cash giveaway. Invite 4 people, get 35,000 US dollars. This is what I actually meant. If you have paid 100 US dollars and you took a contract of 3, 5, or 7 years with Cryptex, and you invite 4 friends, each one pays 100 US dollars, and they take a contract of 3, 5, or 7 years, you will be paid $30 from each contract. You times that by 4 friends. That gives you a total of 120 US dollars. Then you take 100 US dollars, you buy a contract of 3 years. Cryptex will give you 35,000, which is an estimate at the end of your contract. That's your take home. That's what I actually meant by crazy cash giveaway of you telling a friend who invites you inviting friends actually and getting that opportunity of making this kind of money. With that being said, I will provide you with important information that you will find in the description of this video. The first thing that you will find, it's my referral link that you will use to register your account with Cryptex. I will provide you with a YouTube video link so that you can watch a video on how to register your account with Cryptex. I will provide you with a YouTube video link so that you can watch another video on how to make a deposit. And the last one is a YouTube video link where you will watch a video on how to activate your Cryptex contract for 3, 5, or 7 years. With that being said, I would like to thank you so much. We are at it until the day that I get paid for my contract. Remember, my contract ends in April the 3rd, which is the year 2028. And I have great news coming up, as I will be introducing another contract that is coming up, of which I will also share the date of which when will the contract end. But as soon as I have the funds available to do that, I will take that contract and share the great news with you. But for now, we continue with this. Thank you.